The great God knows when, how much, and whom to give. Understanding divine providence in helping others. Welcome, dear friends, welcome to the news channel where you can find a variety of information from all fields. Support this channel by simply clicking on the subscribe button. In times of need, many turn to their faith for guidance, seeking solace and support from a higher power. The concept of divine providence, the belief that a higher being is actively involved in the affairs of the world, plays a significant role in shaping how individuals perceive help and assistance. In this article, we delve into the intricate nuances of divine providence, exploring when, how much, and to whom assistance is provided, as well as the underlying conditions that influence divine intervention. Defining divine providence. Divine providence is a theological concept that underscores the belief in the benevolent guidance and care of a higher power. It suggests that God, or the divine entity in question, is actively involved in the affairs of the world, orchestrating events and providing assistance as deemed necessary. Timing. The wisdom of divine timing. One of the most intriguing aspects of divine providence is its impeccable timing. From a theological standpoint, believers contend that God intervenes in human affairs at precisely the right moment, aligning with His divine plan for each individual. Quantum of assistance. Understanding the measure of divine help. The amount of assistance provided by a higher power is a subject of much contemplation and debate. While some believe that divine help is boundless and infinite, others argue that it is proportional to the individual's faith and receptivity. The recipients. Who does divine providence favor? Another critical aspect of divine providence is the selection of recipients. While some may perceive divine assistance as favoring the pious and devout, others argue that it extends to all, regardless of their beliefs or actions. Conditions. The role of faith and virtue. The conditions under which divine assistance is granted are multifaceted and complex. While faith and virtue are often cited as prerequisites, some argue that God's grace transcends human merit, extending even to the most undeserving. Faith and action. The interplay between belief and effort. While faith is undoubtedly essential in invoking divine assistance, the role of human agency and effort should not be overlooked. Many religious traditions emphasize the importance of proactive engagement and initiative, viewing them as complementary to divine intervention. 7. Prayer, the channel of divine communication. Prayer serves as a potent conduit for communicating with the divine and seeking assistance. Across various faith traditions, believers engage in prayer as a means of expressing gratitude, seeking guidance, and invoking divine intervention. Trust and surrender. Embracing divine will. Central to the concept of divine providence is the notion of trust and surrender. Believers are encouraged to relinquish control and place their faith in the wisdom and benevolence of a higher power, acknowledging that His plans surpass human understanding. Lessons from Scriptures. Biblical perspectives on divine providence. The scriptures of various religious traditions offer profound insights into the workings of divine providence. From the miraculous interventions recorded in the Bible to the parables that elucidate divine principles, these sacred texts serve as a source of inspiration and guidance. Historical examples. Instances of divine intervention. Throughout history, there have been numerous accounts of divine intervention and providential guidance. From tales of miraculous healings to stories of deliverance from adversity, these narratives underscore the belief in a higher power's active involvement in human affairs. Philosophical perspectives. Rationalizing divine providence. Philosophers have grappled with the concept of divine providence for centuries, seeking to reconcile the notion of a benevolent deity with the presence of suffering and evil in the world. While some advocate for a harmonious worldview, others posit alternative explanations for the apparent discord. The problem of evil. Addressing theodicy. One of the most profound theological challenges is the problem of evil, which questions how a benevolent and omnipotent God can coexist with the existence of suffering and injustice. Various theological frameworks, such as theodicy, attempt to provide explanations for this conundrum. Free will and divine plan. Navigating the paradox. The tension between human free will and divine sovereignty is a recurring theme in discussions on divine providence. While believers affirm the existence of both, reconciling their apparent contradictions remains a philosophical and theological endeavor. The role of providence in personal development. Believers often attest to the transformative power of divine providence in their lives. Whether through moments of inspiration, guidance, or intervention, the belief in a higher power's benevolent oversight can profoundly shape one's outlook and trajectory. Cultivating a relationship with the divine. Central to the experience of divine providence is the cultivation of a personal relationship with the divine. Through prayer, meditation, and spiritual practices, believers seek to deepen their connection with a higher power, fostering an environment conducive to divine intervention. Gratitude and acknowledgement honoring divine assistance. Expressing gratitude for divine assistance is a fundamental tenet of many faith traditions. Believers are encouraged to acknowledge the role of a higher power in their lives, attributing their blessings and successes to divine providence. Serving as instruments of divine providence. Believers are called not only to receive divine assistance, but also to serve as instruments of divine providence in the lives of others. Through acts of kindness, compassion, and generosity, individuals can embody the benevolent qualities attributed to a higher power. Trusting in divine providence amidst adversity. In times of adversity and uncertainty, the belief in divine providence can serve as a source of strength and resilience. By trusting in the wisdom and benevolence of a higher power, believers can navigate life's challenges with faith and fortitude. Embracing mystery, the limits of human understanding. Ultimately, the intricacies of divine providence transcend human comprehension. While believers may seek to understand its workings, they also recognize the inherent mystery and awe surrounding the divine. Conclusion: embracing the mystery and majesty of divine providence. In conclusion, the concept of divine providence encompasses a myriad of complexities, from the timing and quantum of assistance to the selection of recipients and underlying conditions. While its workings may elude complete understanding, the belief in a higher power's benevolent guidance continues to inspire and sustain countless individuals on their spiritual journey.